All right, we're gonna make a simple cliff jump background. I'm gonna talk about a few things I'd like to make sure you have in yours, especially if you're in my class. If you're doing this online and just following along, you do whatever you want. But here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna create a new one, file new. It's gonna look like what you see on the screen right now. But we're gonna go file new, and we're gonna make it 1280 by 720 so that it will play nicely on a YouTube screen, but not take up too much power on our computer. Okay. The only things I really want you to consider, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my thick lines in. You could use the line tools, you could hand draw it. For the sake of speed, I'm gonna just have a thicker black brush. I'm gonna make sure that the color is set to black by clicking that, and I'm gonna draw my outline. I wanna leave space on the top for my character to jump from one side to the other, okay? And I want there to be enough of a space here that like it's a little, maybe I'm gonna make this side a little higher, possibly. I don't care, it could be equal too. I'm gonna make mine a little higher so there's a little more effort. I wanna leave room so that there's actual space for the character to fit from here to here. So like I'm gonna make that color change just so you can see what I'm talking about. So like I want space here and here. And I want a little bit of space between here and here so that my character, however big my character is, they can make that jump and it'll be fun to watch. So I'm leaving some of those spaces. I'm going to delete that. Okay. Then I'm just going to fill with a brown color. And you can tweak with the colors by clicking on more. So if you want different shades of those colors, you can do like that. It's kind of cool. There's like a lot of options. Oh, I kind of like that. Sort of a gray color. Okay. I'm going to use that. I'm going to hit the enter key, enter, and then hit that one. And then I can close this by clicking less. That's too complicated. Then I'm going to get a sky. Oops, Control Z. You got to hit enter. See, when you have this little selection tool, you hit enter, and then that color sort of locks in. And then I'm going to do the sky. I could use the gradient tool. Now you guys know if you use the gradient tool, you're going to use the selection first. So we're going to magic wand that area. And I could go with a, like I'm going to pick a blue. I'm going to pick like a lighter blue going to a white maybe. Let's see how that looks. Control Z. Now let's go to gradient. Ooh, I like that. I might change this color to make a slightly bluer. Not a green sky. Interesting what you can do with the colors just by changing that one color. I'm going to stick with like a kind of a light, like a grayish blue. There we go. I'm going to hit enter. And there's my background. It's 1280 by 720. This is going to be for the cliff jump animation. So, and now I also made another video called "My Background and Pivot is the Wrong Size." So if you had a problem with the size, you need help resizing, you can watch that video on how to take a maybe you made one, but you made it the wrong size. You can actually stretch it out, and you can watch that video for help on that. Have a great day.